In this Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay, we're playing on hard difficulty, going through the beginning of the game to give you some more backstory.
What are you doing?
Enjoy. I'm my controller.
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there?
Nope.
Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight.
That's right.
We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one.
Right, so that is Nihal, and we are currently Basim, and we are still a street
That
thief.
is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
We've met Roshan.
Shall we go scout the Winter Palace now?
And we have completed one of the contracts that Dervish had from the Hidden Ones. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the Winter Palace to collect a chest that the Hidden Ones are looking for. This will be a completely stealth mission. We do not yet have our hidden blade, and we are not yet a trained assassin. This is Basim's humble beginnings. This mission is called the Master Thief of Anbar. We are currently in Anbar, which is located just outside of main city Baghdad. Nihal is our friend, and we're about to progress right now. I can have a little look around this area before we go into the Winter Palace, which is one of the main palaces. You're going to get all of the backstory. Well, a part of the backstory that you definitely need for Basim's story. But here you can see I can pet this cat, can't I? Come here. Just soak up the surroundings a little bit more before we move on. There's a haystack here, so you can practice your hidden spot haystack. This is also Basim's humble beginnings, his home. Right, so Street Thief Basim. Let's talk to Nihal now. Because I can parkour up and down here. There are a few of the kids here, Basim's friends, who he also cares for. Let's go. We're ready.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
These are the knights in the palace. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not ready yet because I want to see just outside
Tend to your things quickly then.
of the area because this
I grow weary when I have to wait for you.
is very specific, and that's a very specific thing that I've noticed. So I'm just gonna quickly have a look around. And those of you who have played through this game before already, played through the main mission, you already know why I'm looking around here. Just before this mission. Just soaking in the area. Is it 861 CE we're in? The time period? Baghdad was definitely one of the markets of the world. Now this is a poorer district, it's not one of the wealthy districts, and that means the children will be taught differently in the mosques and not at home. Right, I think now we've soaked up some of the we can parkour, we don't have a hidden blade just yet. Just soaking up the area with the heat. Let's parkour down to Nihal now. Just wanted to have a quick look around. Get you familiarised with the surroundings. Nihal, let's talk. Okay, I'm ready now.
Have you readied yourself?
Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
Basim's aspirations.
Basim, but you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree. Well met.
One of the shopsmen were talking there. Right, so the Winter Palace, this is it, right here. We definitely can't approach from the main gates. You can see it's
There
heavily
it is,
guarded.
the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Now there are codex entries. When I find a codex entry, it will give you some more historical information on locations and different things in this period. What we're doing now is an infiltration mission. I'm going to push forward and use some stealth as an untrained assassin, street thief. Not yet an assassin, not yet a hidden one, Basim likes to call him.
Let us wait for nightfall.
He doesn't actually call the Brotherhood assassins.
Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
Stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
Indeed.
You
Stealth
could
on
always
the way.
try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
Right, so infiltrate the Winter Palace. The hidden ones need a chest stolen. Jasib, who we spoken to earlier, spotted guards taking it with them to the Winter Palace. The contents of the chest is still unknown, but the Caliph is involved. It is certainly worth the risk. Nihal knows how to get inside the palace, but there might be other ways to quietly sneak into this heavily guarded place. Now you can look for ways to infiltrate the palace. Those two icons are giving you a gameplay mechanic. So the hooded icon is when you can follow somebody into an environment. So you can follow somebody into this hidden, this palace. So you can sneak your way in using that person. Or those steps on the arch are a way that you can go through a tunnel or a way in through sneaking away through a tunnel or doorway, an underground passage, something of the sort like that. So finally got that out. I needed to explain that very well for you guys, just in case you've never played any Assassin's Creed games that have those two things. Now you can see the hooded figure is definitely Nihal. She's waiting. Now if we look around the area, we currently don't have a companion, so I can't use Enkidu, who is our companion that we get later on in the game, to have a look around the environment. So well and truly, although there might be a way to sneak in, if I look around, if I look closely enough, by the time I jump down here, I will be following Nihal. So the way in, for now, I'm going to use Nihal.
It is dark enough. Come.
She knows the way in.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
Now we are playing on hard difficulty.
I see some guards just that way.
So do I.
Lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now.
Let's use the Eagle Vision just to show you where those guards are seated, just in case you can't see them.
My stomach.
There are also some more guards on the inside of the palace.
Now where has Nihal
You can
gone?
also see Nihal. Using complete stealth here. There's a group of guards here. Now Basim is an untrained assassin. Not only is he a glass cannon when he's a trained master assassin, but he's also an untrained assassin at this point in time. So taking on that amount of guards in a cluster like that right now definitely wouldn't be the best thing for Basim to do. We've awoken the birds.
Or I will leave you behind.
Sure. And Nihal has decided to go this direction.
Watch yourself.
Thieves in the night.
Ever since the trouble started, they have become very closed-mouthed.
And right here you can see one of the guards. I can take him out. But there is also a chest.
Keep quiet now. No groaning.
I decided to take him out because it's a lot easier if you do take them out. If you're trying to be stealth and there's no one there, then they cannot alert the other guards. As you can see now, I can run when crouched. Sort of.
Have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes.
Your hell's going down.
It only invites trouble talking like that. Why dress that way, Zon?
We're in the palace. To the guards not far from there.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
Right, see, not only can you try the doors, but if I press my Eagle Vision, you will see that it's something of importance because it will have that gold orangey colour. The door is currently locked. I need to go and have a look for the key. I'm going to go into the main courtyard here. And I'm also going to use Eagle Vision as it just prompted me to use Eagle Vision to find the key bearer. You can see who's got the key. You can also see any enemies that might be around in this area. You need to be very careful here because I'm going to move into the main courtyard. This field of vision is pointing forward. And we're on hard difficulty. Decided to move. That's brilliant. Whistling can draw a guard closer.
Hey,
I've whistled now to alert the key bearer. Need to be very quick because there are some other guards moving around the other side of the courtyard. Gonna knock him out before anyone can see him.
It is better this way.
That's him being hilarious. If I move quite quickly, I can get out of there without being seen at all. Ooh, I can take out some more guards. Guard at top there. Strictly because I can. So.
Have a short nap, but not too short.
Now I'm not going to go to the rooftop. Because there are some more guards posted, and that will definitely get me in a predicament at this point in the game. He did almost detect me. He had a sight of me. I don't think he's going to investigate. He should move on. There we go, they've moved on. They're also facing the opposite way. I just want to take out one or two more guards. I mean, there is another guard that I want to take out before... these guards are moving quite slowly, so let's just... they're pacing the perimeter. But there are treasures to be collected. And there are letters to be read. Palace orders. The Caliph has been summoned for an important meeting. I have been made aware of no details, but I must ensure the palace is adequately staffed and that patrols are increased. Double the presence on the roof and station 2 guards for every room. He and the visiting party will pass through. Secure all entrances. No one is allowed in or out until after the meeting ends. Important meeting right there. Now, when I did my first playthrough, I know that the key bearer does sit down in this office here. So that's why I wanted to go and collect that letter, so that those of you who haven't seen it know why I've just done that. You have more context on the story. There is a chest here I'm going to collect.
Not looking good for my staying awake.
Okay, the guards muttering, just letting you know that they're there in numbers, covering the entrances. Well, all systems go. Let's go and open the door with Nihal.
Any luck finding a key?
Oh yeah, I found a key and more. I got some treasure. Right, so that is stealth. What is? I wonder.
Welcome. Everything is in order.
Yeah. Close our eyes.
I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The content.
The actual leader is which
If we are
one?
to guard this with our lives, we should know.
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Oof.
Now is our chance.
Now, for those of you who have played the original Prince of Persia, you might actually see a slight
Someone is
connection here.
coming.
That my brain has just connected that. Yeah,
This way. Looks
the conversation that we had earlier on with one of the kids.
I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace.
The hell talking about the wealth of the palace and the arches. Okay, Basim's ready to go and steal what's inside the contents of that chest now. Or steal the contents of the chest.
Basim, hurry.
Picks up a lamp. Open the Pandora's box.
Basim.
Isu language.
Give me that! No!
Looks familiar, doesn't it?
Have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Ooh.
Please! You thieving little rat!
Got more than one reality merging.
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Get that boy!
Time to run, Basim. Let's go.
Hold on, that boy!
Stop stealing the area!
Break the line of sight. Keep moving, Basim.
Get over here and help me!
Recognize this zip. Time for some parkour to make an escape. Didn't run in the streets. Keep moving. Come on, Basim. I have a line on you. Not quite a leap of faith. The line of sight is broken. Enemies will investigate the outline of your last known position. It'll be a yellow, goldish outline. Now time to move. You can see at the top of the screen there is a yellow question mark. That anonymous state, enemies have stopped searching for you now. You are anonymous. To avoid conflicts, run away and hide when detected. Oops, hold on. I was too busy reading. Oh. The game is right. You cannot prevent this. What I'm doing here is just going to break the line of sight of those who have just caught sight of me.
Yeah, she just... What was she thinking? I need to find her. She would have gone back home.
Use Eagle Vision to see where the enemies are. Does help. Normally when you're running away, using a hiding spot is also an additional aid for losing the sight of any, like breaking the line of sight. I've just caused myself some fall damage. Don't worry, I'm going to jump in the water. My apologies, ladies. Gonna go up higher so I can see what's going on. There's no way they've caught up with me from now. There is a haystack I can see. Right, so now as I was explaining, that yellow question mark means that you've broken the line of sight. When it disappears completely, you are now completely, totally anonymous.
Yeah.
But there's a red line, so they are searching for you anyway. Basically, the whole area is restricted for you right now. The red line means restricted area. The question mark means that you are trying to vanish. They've lost the sight of someone who's chasing you. I like that chase. Right, so this might look familiar to those of you who have played through many stories of the franchise. Looks like a key to Altair's door, to the library, but also looks like something else, some E2 technology. I'm not gonna ruin it for you.
No, stop this. What do you want from me?
Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is
She's
not
right.
silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold. And frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
Okay.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer. A young thief of your description.
Right.
They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into.
It would be.
Shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
As I said, well, I didn't actually say in this playthrough,
Derwish,
focus is not yet
they are all in
available.
danger.
Right, Basim must get to the western docks so he could find his way out of this predicament that he's got
Soldiers
himself
are
into.
hunting all who look like me.
Anybody who looks like Basim is now a target. Anbar. No, in fact, Baghdad itself is a restricted area. You can see that red line at the top of the compass there. It means that you're in a restricted area. There were guards there, so that means I can't go in that direction. Let's keep moving. And I'm just on that groove on the roof there. Basim is not yet a trained assassin. There's a brilliant street thief. See more guards there. We're playing on hard difficulty, remember, ladies and gentlemen. Guards down below as well, watching the docks. We could go swimming, or we could take the bridge. I'm thinking about it. Let's try and see what the bridge looks like. I have one elixir, so I can only heal once right now. Notice I've taken full damage from earlier. That has not healed up just because we've had a cutscene. The consequences remain. Someone's caught sight of me. I need to move.
Certain if I do not lose these
Jump.
guards.
Time to move. Move, Basim. I decided to go the harder way. Go down. There you go, eating certain plants and food and pots. Will heal your health.
Safe for certain if I do not lose these guards.
Those guards haven't got a side to me right now. If there's nobody over the... Yeah. Don't leave a trail. Eagle vision's available. I wanted to go over the bridge.
What? Face this!
This will be really difficult. I can't parry or anything yet. So I'm just going to try and... Literally one hit is going to be costly. Why can't you dodge there? There was a moment I pressed dodge and I couldn't dodge. I didn't know why. But as you can see, Basim is an untrained assassin, but I can still take them out in hand-to-hand combat because I'm me. This is the only explanation for that. Let's not do that again. Let's get out of here. Health is now lower. Look for ways to regenerate health on the way. Ah, see some pots of food. Health is up. There's a guard not far there. Whistle didn't work. No problem. Collected a bone whistle. Can be used for trading. Gotta go over, but let's take some of this as well. Whoa! Easy, Basim, easy. Watch your corners. Move quickly, 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 quickly. Good man. We made it to the area. But the consequences were dire.
Basim! Avert your eyes! There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us!
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them.
Time to go.
When it was me they sought to punish. I cannot be here. I cannot.
Come on, Basim. Don't give up. That's a doctor. No time to stop. Better not hide in your home either. That's where I've just passed, for those of you eagle-eyed. I'm going to do a little trick here. Ah, I can't embark it yet. Would have worked. I'm not blending either because I don't have that ability. I'm currently unseen. Let's use Eagle Vision. I can't use Eagle Vision underwater. Nope. That ain't the way. That ain't gonna work. Hard difficulty is pretty fun, to be honest. I can still breathe underwater for quite some time, so I can lose that trail of that guy. I can also use his boat as cover. Would be good if I could embark it, but I can't embark. You can see the guards moving along the coast. The ones that have caught sight of me already. Thank you, my friend. I just need to move to the left away from the one who sighted me earlier. Get back to land. I'm almost there. Almost there, Basim. Okay, Basim. We made it. I gave you a couple of different mixes there. You saw combat without being trained and without any weapons in your hands, without any hidden blade. You saw stealth. You saw quite a lot.
Stop!
You saw parkour.
Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
Oh, Sean. Time to go. Enjoy, enjoy. Leap.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
A Ubisoft original. Hopefully you're enjoying this introduction as much as I am. Remember, there are codex entries as well that give you more information on the historical period of time and also the culture, history and more. So as you can see, we've now made our way to Alamut. As you can see, we are currently taking a swim. Let's move forward. This is where Basim will begin his training and begin becoming a full-fledged assassin.
Test. I should get back.
This is where I'm going to leave this part, but if you would like some more of the introduction of the game of Assassin's Creed Mirage, don't forget this is where you can find my gameplays. There's more where that came from. We are playing on hard difficulty. Hopefully you've enjoyed that stealth and combat just there. Thank you for watching.